Divine Sight, collaboration with Soldier Blue and Catherine Wyatt. With eyes of translucence that see everything reflected in its truth of state, the transparencies of grace that shine from that place of fire and light where form and formless interchange in the coals of that waiting blossom, in that place of the one where we came from, and in the remembering we see each other as the other, as we ever have. Sometimes, in the face of the azure pools facing each other, the other from the other side, and then the moments of that fleeting glimpse that brings on a subtlety of heartache and the longing that increase over the felt breath of an epoch and the songs that lend themselves to the reflections only in a dream as the beloveds, form and formless, fire and light. We have seen each other and known ourselves as the mortal bone, salines of an ocean as we pour each other within each other as the eternal, a lawful unfolding of ancient syllabus, the root tongues that tell us we are the beloveds of all our lifetimes.
I am the fluting Krishna's hand, and you are the breath flowing through me, the air that holds aloft my flight upon soft wings, this countenance a harp, your fingers, the holy implements that play our melodies in sacred tones, resting all that was in shadows at your feet, that timeless place where all things manifest from. I am that ancient song sung in starlight upon your lips and your eyes. The universe evolves and dissolves, always returning to the one.
In the eastern glow of day, by the dims of twilight, I see you dancing upon the mirror shine of the asphalt before the braziers, brass, golden in the shades of incense, in the temples we have walked, the porticos where perched ravens and old crows, marbled halls and the fastness of lodges deep in the forest glens. The enchantments of you dance before me as if I had an audience with the Divine Mother. Such is your countenance as I see I within me, because that is thee. The tapestry of self unraveled and reskeined to see only thee. Beyond memory, you are my heart, the blessed dream to which I wake as the song chimes, as bells of psalm and song, changeless, ageless, the twining veins, you within me, the imagery, easily the fairest of all dreams, as we dance, loved and lover, the eternal song of the beloveds.
Your hand pulls the temple bell. I am the vibrations in honeyed tones, sage and sandalwood rise and become a singular prayer. The mantra rising from your lips, I am the exhale, and the japamala upon your wrist, I am the beads completing the circle, returning for the repetitions of such an incantation of sacred words, yet again. Crossing the veils again and again, re-engaging the divine dance, you are the golden vessel within which I cross the waters of time, eternal return in sacred space, the fragrance of the rose formed by your hands planted upon your heart where all things are cultivated. I am the sun in the mandala, carefully fashioned in the colors of the sacred you carved into divinity as you carried the stars, positioning them in the night skies that we might gaze upon them in the in-between times of our lovemaking, soft light reflected within your eyes, my ecstasy.
As between the sheets of notes and the sheaves of bundled song, there are the motes that dance in a golden cascade of streaming, the sensual molding itself to our skins as tones of flesh and voice, the hum of softly sweeting the silent hours of the black, the ground o'er which we walk into the arenas of sacred earth, the grace of love, loved and loving, the actions of beauty that make their own statements of the verb of being, one of the beloveds held in repose by she, who is my heart, as we travel from hearth to heart and home, the shift of landscape, the sifting of dross from the veins to allow for that which is the sustenance of we who walk each other home, bearing gifts without burdens neath the lean wings of ravens' dreams and the songs that old crows sing, as we wend our way between the stele-storied stones, picking out the blown handprints upon the archway, answering greetings of the people unseen as we walk, scribing lives upon sacred stones as we walk upon the ghost road.